So Brady Schultz asks, favorite porn category?
Wow.
Like that's an easy question.
How many categories are there? I thought there was only like missionary and doggy style.
No, maybe on the Mormon porn sites, but not on the ones that I think most people frequent.
Mormon, now there's a porn category.
You know, I had this idea for a long time. Can I run this by you?
Hey. Wait, I won't
go ahead.
I won't act that out.
You can.
Yeah?
All
right. Hey, are you guys interested in a message about the importance of family? Are you home alone, by the way? Because you look fine. What are you doing on Sunday? You want to go to the church? My dick.
Oh my God.
You better get down and kneel to the Mormon gods. You fucking man. Oh my God, I believe. Baptize me in your jello. Welcome to Respawn Inbox, you guys. My name is Mr. Sark, and this
is still the blurry part. We haven't started yet.
Yeah.
I know it's weird. It's a weird part of the show.
Always sort of awkward.
Yeah. No question about it.
Do you guys want to get in on this before we start?
Yeah.
Camera guys?
Get in here, guys. Have some candy.
You want to do an orange one?
I did an orange as well.
Holy crap.
Wow, Ty. Why don't you just rob us blind over there?
We're going to have a little tummy ache later.
Yeah. I'm not going to rub it.
You good now?
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good to start.
Welcome to Respawn Inbox, you guys. My name's Mr. Sark.
I'm APL Fisher.
And this is the show here on Respawn where we answer your bizarre and weird questions that come via this pneumatic tube. This is where our mail comes from. And we also have a P.O. box, which you'll find in the description where we get your real mail. Some of that's been trickling in. We're waiting till next week when our lazy-ass mailman's actually in the office.
Yeah.
Constant.
Wow.
Jeez, what a letdown.
How about you do something around here? Just kidding, I love you. But have we got any panties yet in the mailbox or anything, or?
No.
No? Okay.
In fact, we don't have any mail yet. At all.
No, this is, usually by now it drops down and we start reading it. Is it possible we don't have any?
Hear it hissing.
There's nothing going on. This is really weird.
We may have to do the chant.
We're going to pull this out already?
Yeah.
I didn't really practice.
I was hoping this wouldn't drop this year, but it's 2012, so it is the end of days. All right, you ready to follow my lead on this?
I'm ready to go.
Right. Chanting to the mail gods. We offer this up to you, mail gods. Please send us a tube of mail.
Holy shit.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
Wow.
Thank the
mail god.
Our occult, our technology, everything.
Those blood sacrifices we did earlier certainly paid off.
Man.
Wow.
You wield the power of magic and technology.
Unbelievable.
You rock, mail god. Woo!
Wow.
You guys. Really? That's awesome.
Wow.
Let's bust this out.
Yeah, let's keep going. I'm excited to see this batch.
You guys didn't know we operated the black arts on Inbox, did you?
Yeah, well, you just learned.
Woo! That is a crop of questions.
That is a lot.
All right, well, I'm gonna just kick it off.
Let's go.
Let's not waste any more time of ours or the mail gods.
That's right. He's a very
all right, here we go. Ryan Cavazos asks, if you and APL Fisher were gay, who would pitch and who would catch? No homo.
Well, let's be real. Who has facial hair on their face right now? Looks like I'm pitching.
Pitcher. So. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't know though. I mean, I would be content to. We could switch it up. We wouldn't have to get and define.
Absolutely.
It gets boring.
Yeah. God, it would get tired ramming your junk into another dude's trunk.
Absolutely.
That rhymed too.
Trunk. Jack Gregory says, if you could name your kid anything you want, what would you name him or her? Huh. Man. Anything.
I don't know. You had a theory earlier.
I did have a theory where I was thinking that as far as, I didn't have a theory. I haven't really been thinking about this until just now. But there's this thing where if you have a girl, I think you'd be very protective. So you'd want to give her a name that would just repel the bros away. So I was thinking something old school, like an old school grandmotherly name like Grendel or something. I mean, that would be mean because you'd be doing it to your kid, but it'd be for the greater good.
That's funny that that's the first thing you think of, because the first thing I think of is I want to name my boy something that is just like full on unconsenting sex offender guy.
There are name categories
like
for
Lance, like Lance Nut Thrust or something. And he just would slay the Grendels and the Jemimas of this.
See, but my theory would be he wouldn't be going after the Grendels or the Jemimas. He'd be going for like the Sadies and the Cadillacs.
No. Literally cut a swath through the females of the school.
If your son ever touches my daughter, there'll be problems.
There will. In the form of a fucking slew of babies. Let's see. Angel Wise asks, will Respawn ever have a reality show? First off, are you a magician or something, Angel Wise? Or are you
Dark witch?
Dead hobbit that's gone to heaven? I'm Angel Wise Gamgee. I don't know, that's a sweaty. Wasn't that Samwise? Samwise. The connection
Samwise
there.
Gamgee, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're on the right track.
Fuck me.
That's all right.
Will we ever have a reality show?
I mean, that's all
We
you.
should.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to have cameras following me around, doing everything. Not me, but whoever.
Would you guys
following
watch?
people around.
Would you guys watch a Respawn reality show? I don't even know why I asked that.
Yeah.
Anyone who's like no isn't going to comment, and everyone who comments
true.
says yes, and then I get a deceptive like fucking
Yeah. And they're like, wow, what is
demographic.
What is this?
And then I'm like, why is nobody watching this thing?
Yeah.
Everyone said they would. Will Respawn ever have a reality show? I don't know, man. I don't know. If we did, it would definitely air on BET, though.
BET, yeah, absolutely. I think we have the cred to run that.
Because we're black as midnight, black as pitch, blacker than the foulest witch. Yet, shh. Our next question comes from Nick Westenberger, who asks, do you like sliding in your tube socks? Which is clearly a risky business reference. And Nick, let me just tell you something. If it's okay with Tom Cruise, it's okay by me. Next question, Robert Wang Longboat.
Robert Wang. Okay, can we, there's no way that guy's name is actually Robert Wang.
See, this is more along the lines of like
No
my molester son.
Yeah.
I'm going back to Jack Gregory's question. I might name my kid something along the lines of Wang Longboat.
I mean, that is
Wang Longboat.
that is clever.
Slinger.
I give it to you.
Sark, besides Predator, what's your favorite horror movie? Oof. Well, Robert Wang Longboat, Predator doesn't really classify as a horror film. It is an 80s action film delight. My favorite horror movie isn't second to Predator, because Predator's action. My favorite horror movie, I'm gonna go with, scariest ever to me is Exorcist. I hate to just kind of jump on board.
We were talking about that a while ago, and totally agree.
Really bums me out whenever I see that. I even saw it recently and was like, God, this movie is just
terrifying.
Do this. William Friedkin, go fuck yourself. Hope you watch Inbox. Our next question comes from John Armstrong. If you could remake any movie, what would it be and what actor would you choose to play the lead role, says John Armstrong. Strong name, by the way. Not just because it has strong in it. John Armstrong.
Live strong, John.
I would remake Predators, and I would cast Arnold Schwarzenegger as the lead.
Somehow we always get back to Predator.
Do you see me laughing, APL?
Sorry. I didn't know if, let me get as serious as you are about it. All right, I feel
Let's try it again. I'd remake Predators, and I'd take Adrian Brody out, and I'd cast in Arnold Schwarzenegger instead.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Good choice. For me, it's not so much remake a movie, it'd be bury a movie under 10,000 Leagues Under the fucking sea. Sam Raimi, your direction of Spider-Man 3 was possibly the most offensive, most horrible, most fucked up thing I've ever gone through in my life. And if I ever met you on the street, I'd do horrible things to you, and then I'd bury you. I really liked the Spider-Man series up until the third movie.
Yeah, it was bad.
So, I wouldn't so much remake it as I'd fucking bury it.
Yeah. Wow.
So, anyway. And I'd cast Arnold Schwarzenegger in the lead role.
Well, there you go. You got me. We're going to move on now to the part of the show where we answer a bunch of your questions as quickly as possible. And we're going to do this while this gaping wound has still got salt being dumped into it on APL here. This is the part of the show we call rapid fire. We're going to step it up a bit. We've been slapping our jaws around talking about pornography and Spider-Man 3.
We have.
Let's fucking speed it up right now.
Yep, I'm ready to go.
Rapid fire! Let's do this really fast, though.
Yeah, no slowing down.
Ramp it up.
No slowing down.
Ramp it up.
Rapid fire.
Rapid fire
no
begins
slowing
now.
down. Let's go. Let's go fast. I want to go fast, Dad. Daddy. Make me go fast.
Our very first rapid fire question comes from Lucy Green. He wants to know whether or not we'd rather game or fap.
Gaming.
Neil Wise wants to know whether we go out vote or hose.
Hose. Zon Horvat wants to know Elvis Presley or Tony Montana.
Tony
Elvis.
Montana. Question of the day comes in from Luke Jackson. He wants to know if we'd rather have every shit we take from now on forever broadcast live on every channel, or if we'd rather eat our own shit just once.
Eat my shit once. Kyle Garvius wants to know Superman or Iron Man.
Iron Man. The ridiculous name Matthew Spurtle wants to know whether we like hamster-sized rhinos or rhino-sized hamsters.
Hamster-sized rhino. Albert Hugar wants to know we or PS Move. I'd rather be dead.
Carl Juice Lemons, like a straw.
Nails.
Screw.
Nick Don wants to know New Zealanders are Australian.
New Zealand,
Australia, because that's a
where Lord
prison
of the Rings
country.
is from.
Anything with cartoons in it.
Bukkake. Bukkake.
No, I've never actually been that one. That kind of grosses me out, to be fair. I'm not a big.
Yeah.
People that love it, yeah, all over, everywhere, yeah. 30 of us. Isn't that's Bukkake?
That's
right?
Bukkake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the mindset of, I mean, no offense to you if you're into Bukkake and you do it on a regular basis, but what's the advantage of just laying in the middle of a floor while 30 dudes ejaculate on you? I mean, I've never tried it, to be fair, but
Just
it doesn't sound like you get anything out of that.
No. Just the thought of another man's semen touching my dick is enough to literally make it go inside of me forever.
Yeah, crawl back up.
Invert. And pull my balls in after it with two little, like, it's just like the whole thing just turns into like a second front butthole. My